What is up, everybody? I am Cyronic, a former pro player and analyst for Rainbow Six Siege and current streamer on Twitch. In this video, we will take a look at Intel 101, and let's jump straight into it. Hand in hand with communication and team composition is Intel, both gathering and denial. Every second of a round in Siege, you're flooded with Intel. It's important to know how to get the most out of the Intel you collect. On attack, this starts the second the prep phase has started. Trying to make sure you figure out where the bomb sites are, what operators are being played, and how they set up their site. You can either drive your drone back and use it later in the round, or try to set it up for an entry or a flank drone, if you already know what kind of push your team will do. It is never worth it to lose your drone in the prep phase. On defense, some of the first intel you want to be mindful of is where the attacker is planning to attack from, by what default cams are getting shot first, where the drones are entering from. Remember, you can even check cams during the prep phase to potentially see drones setting up in the building and where they're likely to go. But remember, site setup is more important, so be ready when the round starts. A big part of a round in R6 is how you deal with the intel and deny it for the enemy team. Multipass, mute jammers, etc. to stop attackers from droning out too much info. Or, from the attacking side, denying the intel collected by a Valkyrie, Echo, bulletproof cameras, and such. If you can make the other team blind to your plan and approach, you'll have the upper hand. The value of intel makes it important to share, and knowing the callouts around the map, both the basic and the more unique spots, is super important. As you climb in rank, you'll sometimes be able to predict quite a lot just from the intel gathered during the prep phase. Drone positions, operator picks, and such. But remember, there is fresh intel and there's old intel. If you're droning, don't go too fast. Allow your team to follow and react to the calls. And lastly, phrases such as last seen are super important if the intel is more than a few seconds old. Roamers can easily and quickly get behind your team, so don't rely too much on anything that isn't current. Make sure that you confirm if you've dealt with Valkyrie cams, Maestro, etc. Any intel that has either been removed or denied is important to share. With good intel gathering, team composition, and vocal communication, your team can be very dynamic and react to every situation really fast. Good luck. Thank you so much for watching this little quick tips and trick guide on Intel 101. I hope this will help you rank up your game.